Okay, so hopefully back live with Resident Evil 7. Let me grab my controller, which is down on the floor over here. Alright, so this is part 4, continuing where we left off on Wednesday. And I've taken down Marguerite, and now I've just got Lucas. So as you see from the title of the video, we got here Party Time with Lucas, as he invited us to a party, and I'm wondering what he's got planned. We looked at a videotape, which was a birthday party thing, and we've now just kind of gone into the same areas where that birthday event took place. So that room is actually locked, so we're interested to see where we'll go from here. I've just got into a barn area and just going to continue from that point. So yeah, we're looking for the two components, which are there's a head and an arm, D series head and arm, and they're supposed to make a cure or some kind of antivirus. So hopefully we can save Mia, and the person Zoe who was supposed to meet at the we're in the safe room. Yeah, the person Zoe who we were supposed to meet at where was it? Oh, the caravan. Yeah, we were supposed to meet her at the caravan, but we didn't. Someone told me that I missed a room in here, so I'm curious as to where that was. Oh, one at the end. I think that was locked, wasn't it? Or is it not? Did I just miss it altogether? I did just miss it altogether. Right. Wow. Right, the room's clear. I've just damaged myself harsh. Hey, Kralis. So yeah, no, let's have an explore in here. Got an antique coin, could do with that. Oh, you bastard. Steroids. What do the steroids do? Max health. Okay, yeah. I can see why this room is definitely useful. The journey continues. It definitely does. So yeah, I've just gone back into this room here, which was the one that I missed in the last episode. And I was told I missed a room, so I've just gone back, and it was definitely worthwhile. I don't think there's anything else in here. I've kind of checked behind everything. I did get blown up a couple of times, if you missed that. So, oh, wrong one. Let's equip this just to not waste the ammo. I'm curious, if I shoot that, will it maybe open, or am I going to waste? No, I'm going to waste ammo. Right, let's. Right, so we're now in an area and can't get back up. Need to get a battery. It's like, like as soon as you hit anything, dodge it, because they've got those bombs on the on some of these cases. Okay, so shotgun shells. So we've got plenty of shotgun shells. That's always good. There's the battery. More shotgun shells. See, these shotgun shells, they're definitely implying that something nasty is going to happen very soon. Ow. Right, nothing there. And a herb there. Now we're in good health. Dodgy speaker. Right. I've got that. I'm expecting something to happen as soon as I put the battery in place. It's just typical game structure.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bonfire.
The barn fight.
Clean, gentlemen, we have rules.
Fuck you too.
It's how you deal with hardships in life that makes you a man.
Gooey.
Damn, that's kind of smart.
Click, click, click.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Not only are you still alive, you have all Fat Man down, Fat Man down. He was never my favorite anyways.
So is there going to be more? Okay, I should have shot the belly. Oh, no, you're just questioning whether to shoot the belly. Most of those guys, you just shoot them in the head, and that's enough. Going up, maybe? Yes. But I can hear creepy creepy. I can hear Gunge, so... Oh no, it's this Gunge here. That's not to say that there's not anything around this way. Equip the knife just in case. Always good to kind of just check everywhere. Just gonna move this out of the way. Okay, so we'll see what that is, or what that's about. Nothing under the table, nothing around there. Yeah, I thought as much, because I mean that's what I did with the other ones anyway. I just thought it was a bigger version of those. 1408, you're next. Oh, I guess that's the code for that door. And it'd be the birthday thing. Maybe. Right, there's a box here. I can ditch that coin. One 408. 408. I like the sound. The sound is the is what there was in the
No, buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
Okay, so we're going in naked. I guess I got to get rid of everything. Well, I think there's an autosave which is applied, and the save room is... it's down the corridor. I could save it. It's good practice, I guess, but it's a bit of a trek. Bit of a trek, and I just went the wrong way. Hang on. Yeah, I did. Should have gone down this way. Right. Yeah, so up those stairs is the save point. I probably won't need to save. I'm playing it in easy, so it's probably not much need to save it. But no harm. I'm armed with beer and salted caramel chocolate tonight. Which is needed after the week. Right, here we go. Let's go in.
Have a nice day.
Right, mate. Right. I can take the candle, right. So I assume this is the same as previous.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
I wonder if the code's the same. If I remember, it was Hangman, the bell, and then the baby, I think. That was a good memory. I did that on Wednesday. Okay, I need to turn on the gas. No, that's for the balloon. That's for that. Candle. Finger. Right. Something in the toilet. gooey. Right. Dirty telescope. So the dirty telescope, we use that and walk underneath there. But I don't actually need the dirty telescope. Oh crap, what was the word? There was a there was a word used and I can't remember what it was. So we need a quill. I can't remember where I got the quill from. Some space. Nope. Damn, let's go in this room. Balloon. Balloon goes on here. So that goes bang, stabs me in the hand. But then I give the quill. There's the quill. Then I get the word in my hand, but I can't remember what the word's called. Right, he grabs my hand. If you missed the last part, you kind of missed me doing this in the other video. I'd like to get something like loser. I was going to say power, but no, it's loser. Right, okay. So we've got the word loser. That's for here. L O S E R. Right, let's quickly run in here. Let's turn off the water. And light the candle. And light the cake. And if I did that in 5 minutes, I get an achievement. I am dead. Right.
Have a nice day.
I already know this sequence, so I can break it, yes.
play a little game. All you gotta do is light the candle and put
Okay.
it on the cake.
Okay.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
Hangman. Bell. Baby. And do that. Cook that. Cook that. I didn't actually need that finger, so that's just a waste. So what I'm gonna do, turn this, come in here with the okay. See, I know the sequence. Why can't I just move out of the way here?
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
That's why there's a time. That's why I get it done in the timer. Haha.
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
Okay, he's run away. Let's have this. Okay, so that's the head. This one I realise he's like stolen all of my stuff. No, there's a save point. There's a map. People's faces. Alright, let's equip my stuff again. Alright, so I don't need that for now. Don't need a dummy finger. We are going to look at the bottom. Gonna put the knife in here first. Then handgun. This handgun. Shotgun. Right, we're gonna have some shotgun shells, some more shotgun shells, enhanced ammo, that, and some first aid kits. And we're all good. Sort this out. Right.
Mia? Mia!
So that must be Mia and Zoe.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry!
96 Fahrenheit. It's, I don't know what temperature it is here. It's cooler here.
You? Dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
That makes sense, the oil.
Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
What a dick. Right. Save. So we are in a... we are in a familiar area. This is the place that I saw from the distance. And then this is the testing area. Okay. Ooh. There is the thingy back in my box. Let's just check and grab the items around here. I might need to put something back in the box if it's not something I'm going to use anytime soon. Okay, let's run back. Let's grab the valve. And I might as well keep the valve handle on me just in case there's another one of those. No, there's a crank. And no, not the Jason Statham movie. Not that kind of crank.
I'm coming, Mia.
I'm coming. Hopefully I'm not missing stuff as I'm just running across here. It doesn't look like there's really much. So we have this dead end, which I guess is a crank area. So we're gonna have to, oh yeah, get over there and pull it up, which means exploring this house. I'm still baffled why I've not seen any crocs or gators, whatever they are in this. Be alligators, wouldn't it, in these parts? Take a shot and then it would be crank. Handgun ammo. Sounds stormy. Doesn't, I mean it's cloudy, but it doesn't look like it's there's lightning in the air. Sorry, mate. So there's no gators, but there is squidgely men. Oh, he's still alive. Any more? Nope. Okay. Let's keep going. I love this shotgun. So I can't remember if it was who it was that said to me about fixing that broken shotgun, but that was definitely a good choice. Because this one is beastly. And on that note, I think... Okay, we've got flame rounds here. Looks like there's an encouragement to start making stuff and equipping. So, let's start with. I'm going to make some more handgun ammo. Should I make normal handgun ammo or tough handgun ammo? I might make some of this stuff. So I'll use this on the herb, and I will use. I'm gonna grab those, and I'm gonna use that to make some special handgun ammo. So we've got plenty of that. I'm going to put the burning fluid away, going to put the crank away, going to keep this out for the time being, and I'm going to grab the grenade launcher. Just on the off chance that this is like right near the end and I've got to blow this dude up. I've got loads of grenades, which is cool. I think I'm well equipped and I have plenty of space. And I just saved my game, so should I not need to Right, here we have a massive room. Right, let's get her. And I assume I rescue Zoe as well.
Zoe.
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
I do. I guess I better go and get them. And now I just read your message about grabbing the D-series stuff. Right, so where are they? Right at the bottom. So D-series arm, D-series head. Do I need anything else? Would it be worth me like having the remainder of these first aid bits? Screw it. Screw it, I'm sticking to what I've got. I've got grenade launcher, it's good with flame, like loads of flame rounds.
Hurry, and give me the serum ingredients.
Right here. There should be enough, right?
It would make him fast enough. My father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for two.
Yeah, that looks like a battleground to me.
After we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But neither of us will get very far without the serum. Hey, one of those is mine.
Zoe, get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later. It's bad enough. Now you're ploying against me with my own blood.
This is getting old, Jack.
suck on your blood before I'm done with you. And then it's Mia.
Ah, I forgot to equip. Mwah. Just whack this. I'm not reading the chat at the moment. I'm too busy concentrating in case anyone is saying anything. Mwah. Oh, I thought you were. Ow.
Hold still.
Well, that just kind of going up and down just kind of provided me a little bit of a distraction with, you know, giving me some time. By looks of things, I need to get his belly.
You're part of the family now.
Everywhere else seems to be cooked up.
Good sister, I don't die.
Brr, 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 brr. Yeah, climb up here.
Get you. I'm gonna get you.
I was wondering how deep that water was.
Now, I've seen everything.
Well, I'm sure you haven't.
Ethan, this way.
Not leaving on you.
Use the serum on him.
You want me to cure him?
Crispy. And that's
Are you
what
all right?
happened to Marguerite.
Yeah.
Come on, Mia's waiting for us.
Right, now I've got one serum left, so I guess I've got to choose between one or the other. Burner fluid. I think that's all I can pick up for now. There's a boathouse at the end. How's my health? That's okay.
I had to use one of them. There's only one left.
Well, I'm going to save Mia because she's who I came here for.
There can't just be one left.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
So I'm gonna cure Mia.
It's fine.
She's who I came here for.
It was foolish thinking I could escape.
But Zoe,
Go! Both of you just go!
come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is not home. Apparently I belong here.
Sorry, Zoe, but I don't really know you.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Until now, I've only met you on the phone. So... You know... I came here for a purpose, and I served that purpose, which is to save Mia. She's the one that brought me here. She's the one I saved. But I guess where I've saved my game, I can always go back and see what happens if I save Zoe. So, if that... I'm assuming that was Jack. That was the monster back there.
Ethan, thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know...
What happened to Lucas?
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try. Is that the boat? How the fuck did that get here? Oh, you're okay. What the
I'm
hell was
assuming...
that?
Oh, is this Lucas?
Fuck! What is that? What is that?
I'm assuming that's not the boat from what's that? What's Revelations?
This way.
Oh, so I'm playing Mia now.
Ethan?
And I have a strange bottle. E001. Let's have a nose. Yeah, I'm curious what happened to Lucas. We never saw a mutated Lucas unless that was him in the water. Is that Ethan?
Ethan? Ethan!
Oh well. Poor chap. Let's head up here. At least I got my torch, I guess. Always keep a torch with you. And the Hitchhiker's the Galaxy would also suggest that you also carry around a towel. So a torch and a towel. That's all you need. Some flashbacks. curious about this little boat. I believe Lucas is... Yeah, Lucas is infected, because at the dinner table he has his arm cut off and it comes back. So, yeah, he's got a mutation. Unless he magically grows back his hands. And he complains, he goes, oh, not again. Ooh, look at these fancy fellas. Yeah, this just reminds me of that boat from Revelations.
They're all dead. What is it? The engine room. What the fuck are you talking about?
Where
She
did I
killed
put
them
my...
all. What the hell is going on?
She killed them all.
We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know, but let's go this way. Maybe
It came back, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it didn't look like he had it anything stitched on. Just pouring a beer quickly. Yeah, it didn't look like his hand was stitched on, so I would suggest that it did grow back, and they hacked it off proper. And he did, and when they hacked it off at the dinner table, he said, "Oh, not again." So it's happened before. It's not the first time his hand's been hacked off. Alright. Let's continue exploring. Right, there's the hatch here. Can't pick anything up here. And this, I assume, is closed. So we're going through that little hatch. I wonder if she's the... if Mia's the one which they're talking about that's killed them all. Nothing to collect in here. So we're going to go in deeper. Whoa. Oof. You gunky. So this is very much like the Resident Evil 5 strain of black gunk and Resident Evil Revelations. So Revelations also has the black gunk, which if I remember, there's that boss. No, I'm thinking of 5. No, I'm definitely thinking of 5. Yeah. Sorry, this is the boat. In which case, this may be the boat from number 5, where what's his chops was. Nice. I mean, it may not be. It's just what it reminds me of, is that boat with the oh, what's her name? The woman who mutates and turns into that massive gunk monster. On the toilet. Well, not on the toilet, but next to the toilet. It looked like it'd been puking up or something. I can't remember what. Yeah, it was 5. What was the woman's name? The one working with Wesker. She turns into that big pile of something. Although I don't remember those dome things. Don't look familiar though. Annabelle, 1987. Yeah, no, this isn't the same ship. Just reminds me of it.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Estella. That may be right, as opposed to La Stella.
Are you remembering?
Hello.
What?
It's you.
Are
You are
you?
me. She's me. And I did it. I killed them all. How long is the DLC stuff? The banned footage bits? Because I mean, if I finish this in good time, I might hop onto the banned footage. Oh, this guy. Splash. Oh, okay. Didn't have as much of a dramatic effect as I thought it might do. Another coin. Is there like a new game plus in this? You get to keep the coins. And someone mentioned that there was another bird cage.
You said we could be a family.
What are you talking about?
We could be a family.
You said!
Exceller.
Wait!
Thank you.
Tired of the waiting.
Please!
Right, I need a key. I need a weapon. There's got to be more. Yeah, there's more rooms. Herb. I mean, come on, give me at least some kind of weapon. So there is a door. If I go down the corridor, go to turn around. Anything in here? Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh no, it's just shined. Handgun ammo. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. And her dad shot me this nasty look. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was on a night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and heard a kid, a little girl, same little girl no doubt. Woke up at 7:30. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and said there's something going on down below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me that he was going to go back down and check it out, but he never came back. Went to the laundry room to check, saw Clark being eaten by some sort of blackish monster. The monster turned and started coming towards me. Now I'm all huddled up in the bunk room, shaking as I write this. It's a whole host of those creatures lurking in the passageways now. Okay. That may be useful. How is my... Oh, I can't even check my health. Yes. Well, that's a good there's a Madhouse difficulty, really tough. Yeah, I've heard of the Madhouse difficulty and I'm playing on easy, so I think that's a bit too much of a step up for me at this stage. But the Daughters DLC is short. Okay. How much ammo do I have? It's like, can't I just pistol whip those things and that would just be a lot better? Right, there's most of that stuff is in that back room. Come at me. Oh. I'll keep that chem fluid for now. It doesn't look like anything else in this room. But there was this. Again, I just want to like pistol whip it. Right, let's... General purpose fuse. Now taking that and putting it back in here does what? It does nothing. And this one here, I need a lockpick. So I wonder if I go upstairs and then come back down. There's quite a few floors. Okay. Locked from the other side. Okay, that one's open. Just gonna try the door at the top. No. So that's blocked. Keep my eye out for stuff.
Watch it.
What? Why?
You need to remember to be a family.
Old videotape. Okay, little girl. Nothing else in this room though. Hey, cheers, Caro. If you want to watch the rest of the video, then it's up on YouTube, or will be up on YouTube at the end.
You're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway. But it serves me right. It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. You fix this.
Okay, Evie. Where are you?
Okay. So this is me. Right. I have a machine gun. Awesome. A knife. And tissue samples. Right. If Evelyn remains at her current location, she's at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evelyn to our captured Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. During transfer, be sure to adhere to the following protocols. Act as parental guardians at all times. Manage vitals via the genome codex provided, and if the mission is compromised beyond reconciliation, dispose of her. Okay. Right, let's get out of here. What floor are we on? Second floor.
She's close.
grab these. She's close, but she's likely upstairs. Just grab that. Need a lockpick. Guess what I'll do is search this floor, pop that pill, and then find anything else that I might have missed. Locked from the other side. Another one of those. It's like, why are they leaving machine gun ammo just lingering around? I can see the hole there. I do need to go through that. But first, I'm going to fully explore everywhere else. This has got a load of gonky, gooey stuff. More machine gun ammo just lingering around, you know, for kids to play with. Climb up. Okay. Chem. Locked from the other side.
She's vomiting. Damn, I'll have to reset.
Hello?
How's it going?
She's vomiting. Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great. We're gonna be seeing a lot more of her ugly face.
So that's what this is. Vomit.
All right. We need to find her and fast. This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Right, that's that. Where else haven't I explored? The bottom room. So have I explored down? Clip. Locked from the other side. Ah, that's what it means by climb up. Oh, I thought it was actually on about climbing up. I thought it was climbing up on into like a somewhere up in the ceiling to get into another room. Nope. What have we got here? Supplements. Let's just run through here. See if I've missed anything. Probably just wasted these things. Let's go to that one. Splat. There's a load of stuff over that way. Remote bombs. Is he going to flop his way down the bottom, or is he going to walk? Looks like he's going to walk. Clip. Be another one of those guys around us somewhere. Got to be. Okay, what's corrosive? A strong acid that can dissolve most metals. Okay. Right.
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I want to go back. I want to go upstairs. I want to open those corroded doors. I can't help but feel I'm missing something. Okay, those remote bombs. A bomb that could be detonated by remote control. Press X to detonate it. Okay. Herb there. Yeah, so hopefully if I go through those other rooms, I might find some more of the corrosive stuff. There's probably like a particular order to do this, so you get all of the corrosive stuff and open up all of the rooms. So right, there's 2 rooms. This one was locked from the other side. Curious how I get into that one. Unless there's a way through the safe room. This one was locked on the other side. Looks like there's a ladder down to it. Oh, hang on. Nope. Looks like I could dissolve this. Oh. Still locked from the other side. There's another lock room there. I'm going to go in here first. Oh, hang on, or was that... That was obviously what I was thinking of. Just the lockbox. Yeah, all the other rooms are locked on the other side, so... Okay, so we're just going to open this lockbox. Hemlock Shader. Oh, Hemlock Shade, sorry. Hey. Just kind of catching up. Also be careful opening doors. I have a lot of bombs. Am I going to need a shitload of bombs? Right. I'll go back this way because get to that lift. Ding. Being on this boat has kind of lost the creepiness of the game. Like, all the atmosphere is just completely gone since I got on this boat. And it's the game's obviously got a very different kind of feel to it than what other first-person horror-like games are like, where you've it's a little less scary because, or you know, worrisome because of the fact that you've got weapons you can attack. When you don't have that to your disposal, it's obviously tend to have to be a little bit more careful.
I don't want to live at the lab anymore. I want a house, and I want you to be my mommy.
Okay, Evie. I'll be your mommy. Just come back with me right now, okay? Where are you, Evie?
Still locked. Okay. $40 to 9.
Evie, wait!
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
It's one way to make friends, I guess.
Just about getting them back.
Splatty splat. Oh. What have you done, Evie? I always reload after just find it's good practice to always have a full clip where I can. I do it more so when I've got a weapon like this, like a burst round rifle or something. So she's gone on to the 3rd floor. And it's a bonus I went onto the 2nd floor and opened those things, because I wouldn't have... Welcome back, Kralos. Yeah, if I didn't do that... Oh crap.
Emergency safety
I would have missed out.
Has been engaged.
Oh, thank God it wasn't a quick time event like thing. Chris punching a boulder or something like that.
Damn it.
Where are you, Alan?
Alan? Alan, where the hell are you?
Evie's upstairs. Yes, she is. Okay, so we're going back round this way. Oh, so it wouldn't have really mattered because I am going back on the 2nd floor. You are not my friend. I wonder if going up this way now. Oh, it's that one there that I'm unsure about. But we're going up a floor. Let's just check down here quickly. I saved some ammo by not shooting that other guy. Arrgh. Arrgh. I recognise this place. And the VHS player is there this time. Is that Alan?
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
She trusts you. That little bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no, Evie, Evie.
Alan, listen.
I didn't mean to call you that.
She's
Evie,
trying to take control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
Don't touch me, don't!
Well, his health's gone right down. And that's how I became what I am. Oops. Let's explore this. Tappity tappity tap. Ah, this one I record that message for Ethan.
You were right. I did lie. I shouldn't have. All I can say is, if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me. Have a good life.
Oh, why would she even make that message? If she wanted to keep him away. If she had the inkling that if she knew that he would go after her if he saw her, you just wouldn't bother making that message.
We'll be together forever.
Reminds me of the little girl in Fear, the game Fear. And I assume from that,
Now do you remember?
she got washed up.
Yes, Evelyn. I remember.
Can we be a family like before?
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Thanks. Right. Let's save, because we don't want to do that again. That was a big old chunk of storyline. It was good, though. Good little backstory. Although one thing it did do was completely distract me from what I was doing. Okay, the content seemed to be taken. Okay, recognize this room, obviously. That's that laptop. Herb. Some more chem fluid. Probably do that. can't even see what my health's like, to be honest. Okay, there's a lockbox, so as soon as I get a lockpick, let's just check those drawers. I'm gonna see this elevator, see if it I can actually pry it open. And I can go up. I can go up and I can go down. Right, let's continue exploring this space, I guess. Yeah, I'll continue exploring this side. Okay. I won't continue exploring this side because that door's locked. So we're going to go up. Maybe we'll find my old machine gun. I know there's recently been the footage for that that Chris Redfield DLC. I've not watched it, mostly because I don't really want to spoil that part of the story for me. But I do understand it's more action heavy, so I would expect more of the heavy weaponry. Now this looks like the again, it's not, I know it's not, but it kind of looks like the ship from Resi 5 again. Not quite, not exactly. Just kind of, I noticed that because I just saw this door, and I know from this side there's like a stairwell that leads up, which is where the boss battle happens. What was that? Can't combine that. Captain's cabin. Need a key, and there's a machine gun, or a gun. Right, that's to go in the basement. Ship map. We're currently on the 4th floor. I'm not going to jump down there, but it's open. Health. Back to captain's quarters. Well, the bridge. We have a remote bomb. That's the door which was jammed. It does. It's not just me, right? It does look like the Resident Evil 5 ship. Like, not everywhere, but in many places it kind of has that same feel.
Maybe it still works. Ethan.
Ethan's in camera 5. How do I know that's Ethan? I could barely see it.
Okay. Bottom level.
Hello?
Liar!
Stop it, Evelyn!
Fucking hallucinations. Where is she?
Bloody kids. I've not found anything that will open up those doors, so oh, I have a choice of up or down. Cable's completely fried, had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the third floor sick bay. Yes, a knife. You can't move the placement of items, can you? Right, so this is the bunk room. I didn't realise how easy killing them with a knife was. On easy mode. Ooh, hello. 16 years since the nightmare of Raccoon City. The survivors are still suffering. Hang on, who's in the picture? Trying to work out who that is in the picture. Right, now that's a bit of a game changer. Okay, if I go up here, which is the room that I couldn't access before. Get those remote bombs. And open up this. Which has that. The control room, that had the lockbox in it. And that's got a locked room in it. That's got a locked room in it. Whoa, 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 I just saw something there. A bobblehead in the stairwell. Well, I just saw a bobblehead here. Unless that's the stairwell you were talking about. Okay. Right, there's going to be some kind of puzzle here. That's the right way. Right, okay, here we go. puzzle is on this side, or the solution, sorry, is on this side. So the purple splat is in the top left corner, which is where I put that, and that's green on top. Sweet. Right, so the lockbox will be used for lock picking that other room. Oh yeah, no, I know exactly what was in that captain's quarters. That was that machine gun, wasn't it? I want that. I might as well continue exploring this place though. I'm liking this knife now. Considering the fact that I never really used the knife previously, apart from slashing up boxes, I'm like, really? Right, so this is that jolted room, so, and that's the one to go downstairs, so that gets back down to the basement, I think. This has got that room that was locked. So I can use that chem on here. Remote bomb. I'll assume that these remote bombs are like gonna suddenly come in useful somewhere. Captain's locker key. That's what I wanted. So I don't have to use that lockpick. Right, that's the captain's locker key. There's a guest room that I've not been in. Been in here. So I've not been in the guest room. And there's a bobblehead in the stairwell up the way up top. I'm gonna go in that stairwell. Okay, so that's the note I read earlier. I didn't see what that was that I just picked up. Some handgun ammo. Some corrosive. I can put that away. I'm gonna put... I can't store that one. Alright, okay. Gotta store this for the time being. I'm gonna go use that captain's locker. Get trapped in a room by a creature and throw a bomb. I will do so if I get trapped in a room by a creature. So, dining room, break room, we've been through all of this. I've got to go in that stairwell. Go up to that. You see at the said at the very top. There's a top of the stairwell. There's a bobblehead. I'm assuming by stairwell you mean this stairwell. And I see no bobblehead. This is the one with the control room. And control room has the locked drawer. Was it a locked drawer? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? A locked box, sorry. Got the antique coin. Go through the elevator. So I will go through the elevator. I know my purpose is to actually, yeah, that is it. I know my purpose is actually to go to the lowest floor. To go save Ethan. Yeah, there we go. That's the captain's locker. Crush splat. And another remote bomb. I think that's it for this little area. Right. When you said about the top, maybe the bobblehead's over this way? Nope. Right. Right, on this floor I can go round into the shower room, sick bay. Door here, probably locked on the other side. This is where we got attacked. Fell in the water. Dun, 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 dun. I hear goo, so I'm assuming that something, well, I'm gonna guess something is gonna come out of that toilet. I've just filled up my inventory. Splat. And he didn't come out of the toilet. Right, anyway. Let's steal this, but let's not steal this because I haven't got enough space. Right, where is that? Is security that safe room which has a safe box in it? Let's have a nose. Right. I'm just reading your comment here now. Back at the top of the stairwell, along the wall. I will go back there. So it's not this room here. It's this room over here, which has S marked on it. But it's just a save point and not a... Okay, so if I go down one floor in the guest room, I can go to the lockbox. And while I'm here, I might as well go and follow what you said. So along the wall, on the other side of the door or this side of the door? I said don't sit on this side of the door above the 4th floor. Right. Well, we're going in the 2nd floor. We can climb up the top. We can work our way around. I need to get that cable. I also need to... Oh, wrong way. Drop some junk off at the safe box. I could have just done that and picked up that bleeding cable, couldn't I? But let's pop that in there. The strong chem, I can't remember what the strong chem and herb does. Okay, yeah. Let's grab another one of those. As I don't think I'm going to be in need of the flame rounds at this stage. Right, so you say above the 4th floor, which means going through here, up here. Haven't seen that bedroom before. The guest room. Right, so this is the above the 4th floor. Along the wall here, there's supposed to be a bobbleheady man. It's a very long stairwell. Right, so I'm above the 4th floor. I don't see a bobbly head up here. That's not to say I'm done yet. Ha. Right, so we are in the we're in the top area now. Along the wall. Why are we fighting that thing? So bringing you up to speed with where I am. I've defeated all of the house guests, or the Baker family folk, and excuse me. What we do? Where do we go next? Then I saved Mia and killed, or well, left Zoe to be. I do have a handgun and a machine gun, but I just decided to use the See, this is the problem with the delay. I'm now getting your messages, so near the top of the steps. I'm listening out for it because normally it makes a noise. And I didn't quite hear the noise. Just so you know, I'm after a bobblehead. Kralis has told me that there's a bobblehead on the top floor in the stairwell. Or above the 4th floor, he said. This is the captain's area. Right, so this is above the 4th floor. Along the wall I see nothing. I hear nothing. Oh, no, I hear it. Got it. Well, the bobbleheads are a collectible. There's so many bobbleheads in the game. You just got to find them. But now I'm going to go back on track and actually go to where I'm supposed to be going, which is on this floor. And I need to pick up this cable. There's a cable which is in the shower room or sick bay or whatever it is. Just need to pick that up, and I think that goes in that box which I just walked past. Yeah, so I'm back on track with regards to the actual gameplay now. I just couldn't hear or see where that thingy was for ages. Right, so we have to go around this way because the other door's locked. And I'm using a knife, just so you know, because I'm saving up my ammo, because I don't know what I've got coming up ahead. I think we're right at the end, or near the end of the game. I'm sure we haven't got that much further to go, because I'm not playing as Ethan anymore. I'm playing as the one whose name I've just forgotten, because Mia. I'm playing as Mia. I walk. Where's that box? I walked past the box. There. Let's see. Is this the box that? No. The contents seem to be taken. Right. So if I go down to the next level, there's nothing there. There's a recreation room in the first floor. Recreation room. Okay, we're missing a fuse. Let's climb up. No, let's go down. First floor. I'm using the knife, but it saves me ammo, and they don't seem to take that many. It's not that many hits before they die, so I'm just using that. There's no other reason, just so you know. Climb up. Oh, that's just going back into there. Let's save my game because I haven't done so in a little while. Yeah, we need a fuse. No, you're not weird. Many people, I mean, to be honest with you, while streaming, I should probably just work on the task at hand as opposed to all the collectibles and stuff. I have a bit of a thing where I just have to, if I see things, I have to end up picking them up. I can't resist. If I find a locked door, I have to find a way to, I always try and find a way to open it. Right, so we've got some corrosive stuff. I've got a load of remote bombs again, which is, I guess, good. Some herb. What's that on the top shelf? Oh, another remote bomb. I missed one. But yeah, I should really, I mean, mostly focus on the task at hand as opposed to collectibles. Oh, I know where that fuse is. It's on the door over here, isn't it? When I'm playing privately, that's really is my main thing, is collecting everything I can. Any other rooms I need to go into? Don't think so. I doubt there's anything in the bunk room that I've missed. No, I did pick up all of that stuff. I did that earlier when it wasn't so gooey. Yeah, privately I do tend to do... I take my time with the game and I will search and find everything, but when streaming, it's sometimes I think to myself, I do have to be a little better and just concentrate on the game. Right. Anywhere that I need to go. Been to all of those. Been to all of that. Into all of those. So we're going to go to the lower floor. Go into the basement. Do not worry. I mean, it's always good to have the feedback from... When I'm playing, it's always nice to have feedback, because if I'm doing something that's maybe bugging people, then I need to obviously try and stop doing that and just try and focus a little better. I'd rather put out content and do stuff that's more appealing. As much as I enjoy taking things at my own pace, when streaming, you're kind of also doing something to entertain other people, so I think the knife works better on those standing ones than the ones which are on the floor. But you can see exactly why I was using that knife. And do you know what? It's the first time I've used a knife to attack a zombie. I spent the whole of the mansion, the Baker House section, not using the knife because I didn't think it was going to be effective. It turns out I was wrong. But yeah, the floor ones tend to be a little bit easier with a gun. Obviously when they're at a little bit of distance, it's maybe worth popping a couple of shots at least into their gooey heads. Ow. Ow, I didn't think it would get me then. Kersplat. I don't think the knife would be that effective against him though. And yeah, got some of that corrosion stuff. I should have used the remote bomb. I keep forgetting to use the remote bombs. I've got these bombs and I've never used them. Super cam. And I'll use that on that. So now we've got some strong health potions. Health potions? They're not health potions, they're let's go to cargo bay. What's the purpose of the coin? The coin is used to buy items from these bird cages. So I collect the coins and I can spend them in these bird cages. Supposedly there's one more bird cage somewhere. Hey Evelyn.
I need you to do something.
Right. There's Ethan.
Ethan.
Yeah, there's these bird cages, and like, so I managed to pick up a stimulant, and which increased my health.
Ethan.
Yeah, a bit like bit like a vending machine.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
To some degree.
I never would have if I could have helped you.
Oh, hello.
I mean, I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl Evelyn, she did this. What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you? She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found it.
Ethan doesn't look too good.
Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... she forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key. All right? You find her. You stop her. Ethan.
The image is getting a bit warped.
Please.
I'm not sure if this is a flashback or if this is just something that happening while he was in the goo.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't you dare.
So what? You're not my mom. Remember?
So I'm now back in the eyes of Ethan by the looks of things. Thanks, Mia.
Mia, how?
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What?
Like,
What are you doing?
what about all that stuff that I picked up?
You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No,
Now go kill that little bitch.
no, no. Mia! No!
Okay, this is a messed up situation. Okay. And I've got nothing but this thing.
Okay, you little bitch. Where the fuck are you?
She didn't like when the other guy called her a B word. Can I... Oh, can crawl. There we go. I was looking for a way to climb up, not crawl through. Ah. Where are we now? Are we back at the swamps? I hear a helicopter. Ha! It is. Right, don't tell me this is going to be another one of those classic Resident Evil rescues where you end up flying away on a helicopter. And then that's the end of the game. Oh, it's dead fish. So we're going back towards the Baker house by the looks of things. Swamp or sewerage? I'm not sure if it's maybe a bit of both. What was that? Ammo. There was a collapse in the Patterson mine. Tuan and Beckford are dead, and Huxley will never walk on his own again. Old man Stan was right. The ground there is too unstable. How different is that? 18th and the 19th. Okay. The company is not going to send us any replacements. They want us to work double shifts instead. I can't wait to get back to the old country. Okay, we're in a salt mine. Oh, okay. Someone when mentioning, I was hoping for there to be an alligator. Ever since we saw the swamps. And there's a helicopter. Are they watching us from that helicopter?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Do you read? This is Alpha 1. Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish. Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was. That's just great. We've had reports he's in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those coordinates. If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Okay. Right, we're in a safe house. Okay, there's the other bird cage. And what have we got here? A 44 Magnum. A lot of kickback and stopping power. Ship, swamp, lab. Wait. Wait a minute. Are we going into a lab? Are we doing the classic Resident Evil thing where we end up in a lab somewhere? I've taken Mia's things. Right. When it says about I haven't collected enough of the coins, but someone mentioned about there being another cage. It's exactly the same weapon. So it made no difference if I bought it earlier or not. Right, I'm I'm going to equip myself. Right, so standard power acquired on the wrecked ship. This is the handgun that's the better one, I recall. I guess the survival knife is probably better. Let's use the M19 handgun. Yeah, that's the one with the 7 ammo. That's the one with... No, that's the one with the double shot. That's the one I want. So, we can have some... Oh, we've got loads of handgun ammo. Let's double up on those. Let's double up on those. And if I get some... Have we got any health things? Yeah, there we go. First aid meds. Yeah, if I grab those, that's probably enough for now. So handgun, and is there some strong handgun ammo? Let's put those back. That's probably enough stuff, to be honest. The shotgun's good for taking down those enemies. Was that a radio or a recorder? I'm assuming a radio, but the way it was presented sounded more like it was a recorded message. Right, we have this psychostimulant. Okay, well, I can shoot the bobblehead. Damn it. I wonder if I can get that from out here. Nope. Gonna have to find a way around. Burn off fuel, which I don't need. Machine gun ammo, which I don't need right now. So I can stick that back. I can stick that back. And magnum ammo. And strong chem fluid. I might as well just, you know, while I'm right next to the box, I might as well just drop some of these bits off. If I pop that back, I'll keep those just in case. Pop. I know I've got loads of handgun ammo, so I might as well just use that for now. Don't miss. Without missing, 3 shots is usually enough. Machine gun. Likes to give me machine gun ammo. I assume the that Chris DLC, when someone says it's action heavy, I'm assuming that Chris DLC is very much machine gun, shotgun, etc. based. Gonna mix up that. And we're going in the mines, so yeah, we're going down. Very dark. Splat. Oh, you are here. Clip. Herb. Whoa, nearly. That very nearly had me. Okay, so we've got some remote bombs. Not used those yet, so load of magnum ammo now. Just haven't got a magnum. I never had enough coins. Splat. I assume when you say trip mine that it's one of the ones that I already got due to delay. Push. Yeah, I possibly missed coins. I haven't got that many missed though. I think I got 6 out of 9, so I've got 3 missing. A shame. But I will replay the game and I will, you know, pick up all the straggling bits. And I'll probably look up a guide or whatever, find the remaining stuff when I next play. I mean, I played this pretty well. Played this from a blind perspective. The only hints I've got is from whoever's been watching the streams, and whoa! They've not provided like loads of hints, which is good. You know, it's been limited. Typical. Steroids. That will do. Increase max health. Right, let's use this. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she's got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one too. Mum and Dad are still totally under though. I was wondering, this whole family obsession, something you guys programmed into her, is kind of fucked up. Now this kind of answers a few things with regards to Mia. So somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She still gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favourite and all. But she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia is her mummy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street, right? So Evelyn's the reason why they took those 20 people. Maybe she's getting tired of me not coming around, but it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along, like old cop boy. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting grey hairs. Is that something that's supposed to happen? Interesting. Report details symptoms that appear when bacterium grows inside of the E-series infects humans. Be sure to read this document thoroughly before dealing with E-series weaponized assets. Takes over cells within the body. As a side effect of this, the infected subjects gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms, legs from the test subjects and found they were able to... Oh dear. Once the mold reached the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the series assets. And lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Huh. Okay. Oh, actually, is there anything on the back of it? No. And you're advising not to run in the mines. "5 minutes after dose. 10 minutes after dose vomiting. 12 minutes after." Huh. This is very much like that box earlier. So if I pop this in there, I love that. Oh Jesus, it's a very long document. I'm just going to kind of skim over this one. Wonder what they're blocking out. Okay. Let's check up here. God, there's loads of documents. What is it? Poor girl. All she wanted was a mommy. Okay, so we got some flame rounds. Which may mean that I require some flame ammo soon enough. I've got no gunpowder, have I? I have got gunpowder. Oh, hang on, no. Solid fuel, that's the one that creates the flame rounds. And I should have some more. Some flame rounds here. Some more of that. So if I have those, I can ditch the magnum ammo because I don't have magnum. I can ditch machine gun ammo as I don't have the machine gun with me at the moment. If I've got some regular chem fluid, I can make up one more of those. That fills that. Let's top up my handgun ammo. And let's top up my shotgun ammo. Anything else that I might want? Don't think there's anything else that I want from here. Haven't seen the mines part, but look, seems like a lot of trip mines. Okay, I'm just catching up with what you said there. I guess that's regarding the don't run in the mines. There seems to be since that one section, there seems to be fewer in general of the trip mine things, but I still got to be careful. Okay, I think I'm in a good position. Remote bombs. Is there any more remote bombs? Yeah, let's. Oh, okay. I can actually really lump up on those remote bombs, and maybe I can go up to 20 of those if I needed to. I think that's probably enough stuff. Let's save my game. I have a feeling we're going to like get right to the end boss now. If it's not here, then it's got to be soon. It just seems more likely here because of this big room. Bomb. Yeah, you can see got this massive room here. I can assume it's going to be something quite nasty around this way. Where am I now? So boss is likely going to be this Evelyn, I guess. Oh, mag ammo. Strong first aid. I'm going to ditch the strong first aid because I'm playing on easy. I don't think I need the stronger one. If I'm going for the enhanced handgun ammo, I might as well just dump the rest of it in there. But I've got 20 rounds of that, so I'm going to put that in there. I know it's like right near the end. I haven't got a magnum, but I'm going to pick up the ammo anyway. No idea if there's a new game plus. If there is, then maybe I keep that stuff. La 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 la. Hey there.
Die.
Thanks. I've used one now. Splatty, splatty. This is definitely a gun which you need the good good habit of reloading after every single shot. Right, let's combine that with that. Hehehehe. Clip, clip, clip. Don't need that. Not sure why I would need to go in there. Off with his head. Stupidly picked up the machine gun ammo. So I'm probably gonna have to ditch that. Ditch it once I get to a point when whoa. Splat. Double splat. Godlike. This place looks interesting. Can I throw this bomb, please? Clip, clip. One down. Oh, poor guy. I loved Quake 3. I absolutely suck at the games now. They're just way too fast paced for me now, but back when I could play them, I absolutely loved playing the Quake. Quake and Unreal Tournament, both of those were like absolutely fantastic games. Just, I really struggle to play them now. It's just not the same. I'm not the same. That's more the case. It's I'm not the same as I used to be. So I can either go up there. I can either go up there or I can go up there. Yeah, I used to be pretty good at those like fast-paced well, I don't think they were called them Twitch shooters at the time, but you know, it was pretty much a standard shooting game, first-person shooter. But yeah, I used to be quite good at that. My accuracy was pretty reasonably good, but now I spend so much time trying to aim myself. It's not quite the same at all. That's why I never bothered with this new Quake Champions, whatever it's called. It looks good, but I'm not gonna be able to compete with these guys. I'm too past it. I'm too old. I know that wheelchair. And I know this doll. I remember this from the beginning. Because there was that doll. And there was the other. Ah! We're back here.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
We're back here. I know this house. And that makes... I remember that note. That's to do with the sample. So we're back at the old Baker house, because this is the one where the steps where Mia walked up as creepy, what's her face, and Zoe called me on this telephone. See if anyone's going to answer. Nope. Hello.
This is your fault.
Maybe.
Why am I seeing this?
It may be my fault. Sorry. That's cool, we kind of come full circle, I like that. Okay, let's go up to the girl first.
Ethan, it's okay. It's okay, it's me.
Rah.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that! It fucking hurts!
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
Interesting. I'm still running around with a knife in my hand. Like nothing matters. Right, questionable. Do I go this way? Or do I go... Let's go upstairs. Let's go in the attic. Maybe I'll have a flashback of when Daddy Baker...
Help!
Nope.
Ethan, help me.
Right, well, not up here then. I thought it might trigger that memory of the chainsaw. Okay, well, looks like we're going back this way then. That drawer's still locked.
You're gonna be one of us.
One of us. One of us.
Nice.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Get above me.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have used that. Right. Hey there, big doll. Now I think it's the attic. Yeah, all's gone a bit crazy here. Okay, yeah, now we're going in.
Get away! No, you don't!
Yes, I do. Okay, I guess I got a guard just when. So sprint and. Stab her. It was Grandma. Guess that was supposed to happen. Yeah, I can't bomb. I can't throw my bomb. Ba-bomb. And now this looks like Exceller.
You're just a little boy.
Ow.
I just wanted a family.
Ouch. That would have killed me, right? Yeah, I think it's too strong for the shotgun. Use the...
Time.
Crumbly. Ah, look at that face. Okay, I got 2 achievements there, playing it safe and something else. I guess the playing it safe was the fact that I played it on easy mode, which I probably shouldn't have done. But it was fun. I enjoyed the campaign. I thought that was a good story. I'm not going to do the DLC tonight because I think it's now got a bit late.
I'm Redfield.
No, you're not.
Glad we found you.
You're nothing like Redfield.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Ethan?
Are we in Jurassic Park? I thought the music was coming in for Jurassic Park.
You made it. I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Did I?
Do 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 do. So I collected a lot of that shit for nothing.
Another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was.
The door to my
But
heart.
not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead.
Hang on, why is
And these guys are here to clean up the mess.
Why he said Redfield. Why is Redfield in this
I just
umbrella
come to terms
helicopter?
with losing Mia. But now she's back and wants to start over. Put all this behind us. Maybe this is where the next door opens.
Do 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 do. I still think they should do another Dino Crisis. That's my take. That was good. That was a really good game. So now we've got like, I don't know, is this extra story? Is there something still going on? I'm interested to see what Chris's part is in the DLC. Don't spoil it for me because I have not looked at the video. I just know that it exists. But I don't, knowing all of this going forward, I wouldn't be able to play the game again knowing that the Bakers were as they are, you know, knowing what they're going to become and everything else. They're actually scarier when they're in their human form, I think. So, old Grandma, who I said was Grandma Baker, was not quite Grandma Baker. She was not who she made out to be. She was the one in control. This is quite. I'm actually quite into this. The credit scene. I think this is pretty cool. It's not your, you know, your standard like little bits of credits and then a load of, you know, just straight up text. I'm sure there's going to be the text bit in just a minute, you know, because there's a lot of names that are going to be in there, but I think this is quite cool how they got those initial credits in there. Yeah, so I'm not going to play any more of this tonight. I wasn't sure how far I was towards the end earlier, so I will probably play some of the DLC bits in another stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to be back. Well, I'm supposed to be meeting up with a friend tomorrow, so if that still happens, then I probably won't stream. But if it doesn't, then I might do something during either the daytime or evening tomorrow. If not Sunday, play some of the DLC stuff on here because there's you know, it'd be interesting to see what some of the extra stuff is that's available for me. I mean, I've got the season pass, so I've got all the DLC available. So what is there? The DLC that's out at the moment. There's the 2 banned footage ones, and I only saw one other DLC in amongst the list, but whether or not the rest of it unlocks after finishing the game. Something about the daughters, so probably look into doing some of those. Depending on how long those DLC parts are, I might just be able to squeeze the whole lot in to one live stream. Should be cool. So who have we got doing these voices? I probably missed the other voice casts. Chris Redfield. How many names? It's always funny when I see the Japanese names and like knowing. I mean, I play a lot of Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, and a lot of these kind of the surnames or the first names or whatever, they all very much tie in with those the names that were in the historic characters. Oop, almost dropped my controller there. yeah, so if I say looking at Sunday, but if I get round to it, I might stream something tomorrow if if I'm not out with my friend, or if I get back early enough. And also, as well as Resident Evil, there's a friend of mine, someone who's also watched some of my my live streams on Tomb Raider content. There's some Tomb Raider level editor bits that I want to try out. There's one from the Persian competition that was going on during last year, and I want to give that, or during earlier this year, and I want to give that one a go. One of the ones that I did download actually, but I never got around to playing. Right, well that's enough. I think that's enough of the of this. So yeah, thank you to everyone who's joined me here. Thanks to anyone who's kind of watched on any of the previous streams. Keep tabs on, if you've not already doing so. If you want to watch anything further, keep tabs. Follow my Twitch here. You can follow me on Twitter, which is exactly the same handle, so RydenFFXI. And there's also my YouTube channel, which you can find all the links to my YouTube channel and stuff on the panels down below. You'll probably notice the very first one, which is Special Effect. That's a charity which I do some, I've done some fundraising for them before. If you're really into your games and stuff, they've got a one special day thing going on at the moment, where if you go onto their page on eBay, and they've got like some really exclusive opportunities, mostly for UK people. Like going to some of the studio tours and things like that. But yeah, you can do bidding on the auction and things, which is like pretty cool. But yeah, check out Special Effect. I have a lot of passion for what they do. They do some really great stuff. I'm going to end my stream here. Again, thank you. I can't even tab myself out of here. My cursor has vanished somewhere. Although I don't want to skip the movie, because I'm wondering, is there like another extra scene? Because some of these games do that, they'll throw an extra scene at the end of the credit scene just to make you watch it. What I can do is just get in with the game, and I'll run it to the end of the credits, and then I'll just shut off. So ciao from me.